California law mandates payment for all actual hours worked, not rounded estimates. Time rounding can lead to underpayment, affecting wages and overtime. Alhambra employees should document exact work times and consult an employment lawyer if discrepancies arise to safeguard their rights. California law mandates employers pay for all time worked, not approximations. Time rounding, adjusting clock-in or clock-out times to the nearest increment, complicates this. The Camp vs. Home Depot case highlighted that if exact times are tracked, rounding is unlawful. Employers argue it's convenient, but it must not shortchange employees. California law mandates that time rounding must be neutral, not systematically reducing employee pay. The California Supreme Court is reviewing this, especially when exact minutes are tracked. Rounding that consistently benefits employers is unlawful. Workers in safety-sensitive industries are particularly at risk. Understanding these rules helps identify paycheck discrepancies and potential overtime pay issues. Neutral rounding should balance out over time, crediting early arrivals and deducting late ones. However, if rounding consistently trims minutes, it's not truly neutral. California law requires paying for all time worked, including overtime. Employers cannot claim neutrality if rounding systematically reduces employee hours, especially affecting overtime eligibility. Rounding practices can lead to legal issues. For instance, if a system tracks exact time but still rounds, it faces court scrutiny. Missed meal or rest break pay due to rounding is unlawful. Examples include pattern rounding, overtime threshold rounding, and shift end rounding. Always check your pay stub for accuracy and request your employer's timekeeping policy. Ensure your pay stubs reflect exact hours worked, including overtime. Access your time records through portals or human resources. Verify deductions and request raw data if needed. If discrepancies arise and your employer is uncooperative, consider consulting an Alhambra employment lawyer for guidance. To protect your rights if your hours are rounded, start by comparing your records to your pay stubs. Track patterns over time and request your time records from your employer. Calculate any shortfalls and check for missed overtime. Consult an employment attorney to understand your claim and preserve evidence before taking further action. Employees must scrutinize neutral rounding policies. Employers design these systems, but without verification, neutrality is questionable. The Camp vs. Home Depot case highlights that legality depends on outcomes, not intent. If rounding consistently results in pay loss, it's a violation. Always document and verify to protect your wage rights. If you suspect time rounding has impacted your pay, seek legal support. At California United Law Group, we specialize in wage claims, analyzing pay records for underpayment patterns. Whether it's a single error or a policy issue, we help you understand your rights. Consult us to navigate the legal process and protect your compensation.